offense showing a bunch formation now. They open the conference championship game with a pass. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Touchdown, Oregon. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only did they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oregon 7, Ohio State 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing pick 6 last time out here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Let's just go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Quarterback operating an empty set. They'll look to throw it here on second down. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight.
Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give him that opportunity.
On third down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
When he's got some space here. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing it. Oh, he trapped him for a sack.
And a first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there, they just weren't able to complete it.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Takes the handoff. It's Hill. Big spin on the run. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Close to the tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Running with purpose.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. There's contact on the throw. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score the first down.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
QB decides to keep it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
They stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. State offense comes back onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's caught for a huge pickup. And down inside the 30 now.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Bushman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Hill.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
What a catch!
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. He'll hand it off. Runs right over the defender. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. He finds some space. Great cut there. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
After the incompletion, they'll line up here for 3rd and 7. Back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Bush. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Clean toward the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Oregon. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He's got his man in the open field. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Heading for the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. You see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, the quarterback gets trailed on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone.
Man, that's bullshit and you know it, man. That's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit.
What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Extra point splits the uprights. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Riggs. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. Powers through. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
You know that was bullshit. That's the wrong fucking button.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Trying to create here on the move. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second
So.
half going. Bringing it out. It's Riggs. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up tempo.
Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Ducks. They battle all the way back to take the lead.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. They convert the two-point try and now lead by 8. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Fire to the right side, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Put the ball.
Almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up third down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get much closer to securing a victory.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Caught over the middle. It's Bush. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into the clear. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. The offense going with the hurry up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Makes a quick catch. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He keeps it himself. The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just leading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Oregon, 36. Ohio State, 21.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Cook. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage in a championship game.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. He's at the 37 after a strong return. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Caught quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The completion makes it second and short.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back, fires it on the move. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it again. On the move now. Looking for his back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Design quarterback run. Going to try to run inside.
Get over here.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really
get over here.
Quarterback.
Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here.
Don't care about all of that. Now, let's go.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Good game, though.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Ohio State. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
Now the all-important extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Chewing clock with the running game.
Chris, good job here on the stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Sure hands. It's Hill. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Ducks begin to crank up the tempo a bit. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. And now it's the defense defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right, taking away any threats downfield, gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
It's a fly to the wideout. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Fires it to the wideout. Wow, golden pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Using his legs, it's Davison. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Off target and incomplete. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Trying to use his legs to make the 1st down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the first down and gets out of bounds to avoid a big hit.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
The pass rush closing in. He lets it go on the move. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the grab, and they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense is still clicking.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot.
Point after, knocked right through. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first.
Good game, though.